Alright guys, Andrew Gamer GTA here with another Sims 4 tutorial. Now this is going to be an updated guide on how to get your sim quickly enraged. This is literally by far the best way to actually get your sim enraged. First of all, no spouse is needed. Like in my other guide, you will need a spouse. Uh, but this time around you don't actually need one. Instead, what you're going to need is the only pack you're going to require for this is Snowy Escape. And the reason why is because you do need to use the Surge Emotions feature, which basically allows you to control which emotions you want your sim to be in. So, what you're going to want to do is have your sim do thoughtful activities like reading books, warming themselves by fires, or anything like that. That will uh, get them to go towards emotional control, and if you do it enough, they will be able to emotionally control themselves. Um, and once that happens, you will be able to have them get angry by having them surge fury in themselves, which does give a whopping +4 angry moodlet called, ironically enough, Fury from Surging Emotions. Again, you will need the Snowy Escape expansion pack in order to have access to this. Now, the other thing that you're going to need is have your sim. This is going to stay the same to my last guide. You're going to want to have your sim. This is a base game feature, by the way. You're going to want to have your sim dislike a lot of music, and have your sim listen to that music. Have them near the stereo, uh, playing music that they dislike, and eventually they will get mad and they will get very angry, getting this permanent, having a really bad time moodlet, which is +3. These two by themselves give a whopping 7, which is the 7 that you need to get your sim enraged. This is by far the quickest, most easiest method to actually get your sim enraged. Do be mindful though, this is a very quick way to actually kill your sim as well, because enraged is the stage that can kill your sim. It is the critical stage. Also, if you have enchanted by nature and if you have balance enabled, if you have balance and imbalance enabled, they're going to get very imbalanced very quickly, as enraged, embarrassed, and hysterical states will make their balance go down very quickly. So, if they are enraged long enough and they somehow survive, you will still get consequences and you will still get punished because your balance is going down. So, yeah, they're mentally going unstable here. Um, yeah. Um, so let's just see if she just gets really angry to the point where she dies here. Um, she probably will, knowing my luck. One time, I literally had her. I had my sim, not her. She's like one of my newer sims. I had one of my other sims get enraged. The moment they got enraged, they literally died instantly. I didn't have any time to react. So, if you are not prepared for this, your sim could very well end up dying pretty much instantly if you're not careful. So, yeah, take that if you will. Just be careful when it comes to that, because if you aren't prepared for this, your sim will die and have a cardiac explosion, aka by anger. So yeah, just be careful. Um, and again, just keep the music playing. If you do turn it off, it will stop being permanent, but it will last 3 hours for a max. So you can turn it back on to reset it. So we're just gonna keep an eye on this one. This one lasts 12 hours. The surge emotions, and this applies to any emotion that you apply, which is pretty cool and pretty neat. She is definitely gonna die. Like, there's no doubt about it. Look at that. She's already imbalanced. She was just balanced, but now she's imbalanced. And she will need to take care of her bladder need more often. Yeah, that's ironic because she just peed herself not too long ago. Very, very funny. Very, very ironic. She's not having a very pleasant time, I don't think. But then again, who would? Who would have a time like that? But yeah, guys, that's pretty much it. Now, again, like I said earlier, it's very easy. You will not need any Sims or spouses in your household. You can literally do this on your own Sim, literally by yourself. You do not need any other Sims in your household, and you do not need to have any other Sims that you know. That's how easy this is. Very, very easy. I hope you guys enjoyed this video. See you guys next one. Peace.